How to grow taller before it's too late. Wolff's Law states that bone grows and remodels in response to the forces that are placed upon it. So, if you consistently load a bone in a certain direction, the bone will adapt over time to handle that stress more efficiently. Now, this is important for height because the spine and your vertebrae can slightly remodel in shape and density. If you're sitting all day with poor posture, your spine compresses unnaturally. But when you consistently practice good posture, spinal decompression, or even controlled exercises like hanging, dead hangs, or inversion therapy, you're reapplying mechanical force in the opposite direction, potentially leading to slight gains in disc height and spinal elongation. This isn't going to add inches overnight, but it's not just fluff. The intervertebral discs can expand slightly with consistent decompression, and Wolff's Law supports the idea that bones respond to how they're loaded. Let's expand on this. With bone remodeling, your bones are not static. They're living tissue that constantly breaks down and rebuilds, especially in response to stress, nutrition, and hormonal signals. Now, what does this mean for getting taller? Well, while fully grown adults can't lengthen their long bones naturally, once growth plates are fused, bone remodeling still plays a role in posture correction, spinal alignment, and even limb lengthening procedures, which work precisely because bone will fill in gaps when stimulated properly. Even without surgery, exercises that focus on alignment, joint mobility, and weight-bearing can strengthen supporting structures and improve your body's vertical profile. Think of yoga poses that open the hip flexors, correct pelvic tilt, or decompress the spine. These won't grow your bones longer, but they can help you reach your true potential height by undoing compressive effects. Next is the Hooder-Volkmann Law. This law says that increased pressure on a growth plate slows growth, while reduced pressure can accelerate it. So what does this mean? If you squish or press down too hard on a growth plate, like from bad posture, carrying heavy backpacks all the time, or certain joint problems, it's harder for the growth plate to do its job. So, growth slows down in that area. But if you relieve pressure, meaning there's less constant force pushing down, the growth plate can work better and sometimes even grow a little faster. By correcting your posture and reducing chronic pressure on joints, especially the spine and hips, you might not grow taller in the traditional sense, but you'll stand taller with less internal compression. And for teenagers or young adults with open growth plates, excessive weight or poor spinal alignment could literally stunt growth. So taking care of your posture and joint health is critical. Now, let's put this into action. 1. Spinal decompression. Use hanging exercises, yoga poses like downward dog or cobra, and even an inversion table if you have access. These reduce spinal compression. 2. Posture training. Use posture correctors. Strengthen your posterior chain glutes, hamstrings, back, and practice wall posture drills daily. A mobile body stacks better, which adds to your vertical alignment. 4. Bone loading. Regular weight-bearing exercise keeps your bones dense and responsive. Think squats, deadlifts, and other compound lifts. Just be sure your form is good. 5. Nutrition. Calcium, vitamin D, magnesium, and protein are essential for bone health and remodeling. 6. Sleep and hormones. Growth hormone spikes during sleep, especially deep sleep. 8 to 10 hours of sleep is the sweet spot. But for now, that's it. Let me know if this was helpful. Until next time.